all this awesome gear, all these memory cards full of footage. But what now? You just came home, you shot videos for a couple of days, you have hundreds of gigabytes of files, and what do you do with it? Do you just dump it in a folder and call it a day? Or do you come up with some sort of naming system, file structure, folder structure? So much stuff to think about. That's what we're gonna do today, together, on the computer. It's coming right up. Guys, what's happening? Dan here from You Rock We Drone. Today we're talking about file structures and file organization, and hopefully this will help you guys as much as it helps me to stay focused, engaged, and most of all, motivated to keep doing what you love doing, which is making awesome videos. If you're in a rush, this is what we're gonna do today. This is the file structure. Pause the video, take a look, and you're good to go. Leave a comment and a thumbs up on your way out. Otherwise, let's head over to the computer and make this file structure. Okay, I'm on a Mac here, but this will work with Windows, Linux, whatever it is that rocks your boat. So let's go ahead and make a new folder. And we're gonna call this folder Start Date, End Date, and Name. It's pretty self-explanatory. You have a start date, end date, and a name. For now, keep the name as template so you can have this folder lying around. Whenever you come home with a bunch of footage, you just copy the folder, change the date, change template to whatever name you want to give it to, and you're good to go. So let's open up this folder here and start by making 2 more folders for all our photos. So the image raw folder is where all your raw photos are gonna go so that you always have a safe backup of the raw files. And then the edited folder gets all your experiments with color grades, crops, and whatever it is you do. And as you learn more about photography and color grading, you can always go back to your raw folder, have the original file, and give it another shot, and then put these files into your edit folder. Next, we're making 2 folders for our time lapses. And the concept here is very similar. The raw folder contains all your raw time-lapse files and folders and images, and the edited folder contains your final produced time-lapse videos that are color graded and cropped. So you can see next we're moving on to the exciting part, which is the file structure for all our videos. Starting off with the video raw folder, and inside this folder I'm creating 4 more folders based on my setup. So I'm creating a folder for my Panasonic GH5, a folder for my DJI Osmo Pocket, my DJI Mavic Air, and finally for my GoPro. You may have to change this up a little bit depending on your camera gear and your camera setup, but you get the idea. You make a folder for each of your cameras so it'll be easy for you to find your shots later on. For the sake of simplicity, I'm copying this folder here a couple of times, and I'm gonna name one folder Video Cut. The next one I'm naming Video Cut and Edited, and then I'll have a last one for Video Black Box. So all of my video folders have the same subfolder structure, which is 1 folder for each of my cameras. So now I can develop a really nice workflow where I dump all my raw footage when I come home into the video raw folder, into each one of the appropriate subfolders, and from there on I can look at each clip, start cutting it and putting it into the cut folder. From there on I can edit it and put it into the cut and edit folder. And then if I have some really nice footage that I'm very proud of and I think I can make some money with on the Black Box platform, I will cut it even further and put that into the Black Box folder. And then I have everything nicely organized. And now I don't need to go and worry about where my footage is or what footage I have. I have not only structured and organized it, I have actually gone through all my footage because I have cut it, I have color graded it, and I've even cut it even further for the black box platform in particular cases. So now not only is my footage organized and structured, but it's also ready to be used. It's pre-cut, it's pre-graded. All I have to do is go into my editing software and start dragging some clips in, rearranging them, put some background music, and Bob's your uncle. I am happy. I don't need to worry about hunting down all my clips and figuring out what stuff I actually have. So guys, there you have it. This is the very simple folder structure. I know it's not rocket science, but it actually helps me to stay focused, engaged, and motivated to create awesome videos. I hope it's valuable to you as well. If you didn't follow along, you can just head over to my blog. There's a zip file. You can download the folder structure there. You are welcome. Obviously, make the appropriate changes of the subfolders depending on your camera setup. I hope this serves as inspiration for you to start organizing your files so that you can focus on the things you love doing, which is being creative and making awesome stuff. Guys, if you found this helpful, please do the whole YouTube thing, like, subscribe, leave me a comment what your folder structure is, how you stay organized, how you stay motivated. I would love to hear about that. There's always more to learn about this crazy art form that we're doing. So share your knowledge, share your experience. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Oh, that's right. You can click stuff. There's like previous episodes and there's other awesome stuff. Like you can click these things and they will take you to magical places. So go ahead and click that, or click this, or subscribe to my channel.